What's going on, everybody? Manufactured Opinion here, and welcome back to my Skyrim playthrough. And today I'm going to be bringing you The Legend of the Red Eagle. And at the end of this, it's a pretty cool quest line. You get a awesome two-handed sword. And if you are a warrior like I and / battle mage, I'm still deciding, as I just showed you right there that where I found the Legend of the Red Eagle. Pretty sure it can be found in multiple places. If you want me to show you the exact location where I found it, just let me know and I'll be happy to show that video. It's actually in a cool abandoned prison with ghosts and stuff. It was a pretty cool side dungeon. But yeah, anyways, if you're a warrior like me or are confused of being a mage and or warrior, then you'll have a lot of fun with this two-handed sword. It lights people on fire. It's real great. The fight at the end of this quest line is awesome. I enjoyed this fight a lot. I died a couple times, but it was really fun. So yeah, anyways, I was showing you Rorikstead right there. That's where you find the sword you need to open the tomb. This is the way you need to go. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Look at that thing. Oh my god. Oh! For the brave 300. Yeah, anyways, I just found like a way to scale down the mountain to get to where I needed to go. I'm pretty sure I'll remember where that ore is if you need it. I'm pretty sure there's probably an easier way to get down where I'm about to go to. But I am impatient, and when I can't get to my quest when there's mountains in the way, it irks me, and I just decided to jump down the mountain. So you should be able to follow along. It's not that difficult. And like I said before, if you're having trouble finding the book, I will post the video of me finding the book where to find it. And yeah, hopefully you guys can do this quest. It's a lot of fun. And this is where you'll need to return after you find the sword you need. Red Eagle's Bane is what it's called. And I thought that was the end of the quest, and the sword is just a one-handed sword. It's not that special. And I was kind of disappointed. Oh, now we have puppies. Puppies and kitties in this video. Yeah, the sword was a bit disappointing. My gear is just awful. I need to find some new gear. But with my new two-handed sword, I don't need a weapon for a while. So you're gonna run up here near these towers. Just keep. You'll see the towers. It's not that they're pretty easy to spot. And actually, after you beat the guy that drops the Red Eagle's Bane up here, you'll get the key to this tower. There's some pretty good loot in here. I had it in this video, but the video is gonna be way too long, and I know me personally, I don't really like long videos. I know this is a guide, and guides are supposed to be long, but I cut out that part. Yeah, you can just explore it after if you would like. Yeah, this is me, and then you go around the cliff on this side over here, and you I just ran down it right here. Oh, I'm so impatient. A lot of these things I've already done once, just to make sure I know what I'm doing going into the video. And you really don't need to worry about these guys, the Forsworn. The only ones you really have trouble with is the ones that dual wield their swords. They can do some pretty good damage. And this is me being paranoid that I'm gonna die, even though I have plenty of health left. I need to get my alchemy on. I haven't even started doing that. I've been smithing a little bit, but not much. I can just do steel. Not that special. Can't wait to get to dragon though, and just forge something epic. Zigzagging. Gotta zigzag when people are shooting arrows at you. They always seem to use it in close quarter combat though. It takes them forever to pull out their primary weapon. Which is kind of awful on their part. You're going to run through this camp. There's going to be a lot of people, and it's going to be a lot of fun killing them all. Yeah, I'll definitely use Unrelenting Force for your shout. I barely have any shouts. I haven't even gone to Greybeards yet. I should probably get on that. Yeah, make sure you use Unrelenting Force. It's gonna be a very major / common theme for the rest of this video. Using this shout. This shout is very clutch. It's kind of overpowered, but especially when you have damn it, I'll make a video of the necklace I have. I don't think I was recording when I found it. It's a necklace that reduces the time in between shouts by 20%, which is very clutch. I was thinking about just disenchanting it and just having that enchantment forever and put it on something else. But yeah, there's a lot of people in this camp, and then there's a shout again. Even for bosses, man, that shout is just awesome. She tries to surrender. This mage wasn't here the first time I played through it. I was very caught off guard here. She was destroying me. I couldn't hit her at all. I was actually getting kind of angry. She's got the dual fist magic too. She was a pain in my ass. You're gonna run up here. Don't worry about finding the guy with the sword. He will have the quest marker above his head, which is clutch, and he will try to surrender like a little girl. He will try to surrender to you after you take him down to maybe, I want to say 3/4 health, maybe half health. He'll surrender, and you can do some awesome execution on him if you would like. There he is, right there with the quest marker over his head. Oh yeah, epic first person mode battle. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Please don't kill me. Whack. I missed him. Oh, it's funny. So yeah, loot his dead body. Make sure you take the sword and the key if you want to explore that tower before you go off to this dungeon. The dungeon is literally, remember that place I found, Rebel's Cairn, right before we got here? That's where you need to go. So there's no fast traveling and going halfway across the world again. But actually, you could fast travel. You could just fast travel right there. You don't even have to explore the tower. I just explored the tower, then just went right out, and where you need to go is right in front of the tower. So. And then there's the book again, The Legend of Red Eagle. That's what made me think that the books are elsewhere. Yeah. If you just happened to cross the spot and found that sword, you would just look at that book and... Actually, I don't really know. If you found that sword, maybe it would just take you right to this next part, which is unlocking the secret of Red Eagle's tomb. And yeah, you see right there, the stats on the sword aren't that great. And this is Rebel's Cairn right here. And this boss fight can prove to be very difficult. Make sure you put the sword in here. I would suggest if you have any type of alteration magic that makes your armor better, any potions that make your armor better, makes your attacks better, definitely use them. Fire is also clutch, and you are going to be using your shout a lot, your unrelenting force, because the boss spawns, and then a bunch of skeletons with bow and arrows spawn as well, and you have to kill them first. So I kept stunning the boss with unrelenting force to keep him in place while I took care of the skeletons with bows, and then I just focused all my attention on the boss. So if you're a squishy character, you have to make very sure that you're using potions that increase your armor, increase your defense, and please, please, please try not to get hit by his sword. His sword does massive amounts of damage, and it lights you on fire. So fire resist potion would also be very useful in this situation. I was unprepared, Even though I did the fight a couple times, I could have just went back to town and got the potions that I needed. But I was once again being impatient. I really just wanted to beat this guy. And I finally found a strategy that works. I spam potions a lot, but it is what it is. I need new spells too, man. I've just been exploring. I haven't been upgrading any of my gear. I'll spend some time doing that later on. No fun having awful gear and dying a lot. And I also need to recharge my sword. See, I stun him right there. Just take out all the skeletons with bows, because they will prove to be very, very annoying. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. The boss has a disarm shout. He will disarm you of your weapon. So yeah, if you're using magic, I guess it's not that big of a deal. But he is pretty resistful to, he has pretty high magic resistance. And you'll be very squishy and might die a couple times. There he goes, he disarms me right there. So make sure that you have a couple extra weapons. Doesn't matter what kind of weapons they are. If it takes long to kill him, it takes long to kill him. Don't worry. You're not trying to impress anybody. You just want his loot. So yeah, stun him, go in for a couple hits, and then spam your magic if you have it. And that's basically the fight. I just kite him around, making sure he doesn't hit me with that. Stun him, hit him a couple times. Oh, look at all that damage. I have second rank heavy armor too. Oh man, he is definitely a force to be reckoned with, and that disarm shout is just so annoying. Not very frustrating. It makes the fight a lot of fun. It makes it an awesome boss fight. I'm trying to pick up my weapon right there. Please let me pick up my weapon, sir. My novice flames aren't doing much to him. I have ranked up my flames in destruction magic though, and I'm on fire. Yeah, the loot varies in the chest. If you don't get something that you would like, just save right before the boss fight and fight him again until you get something that you like from the chest, because it always changes. I've found some epic stuff through my first playthroughs in some missions, and the second time I went through them to show you guys, there was completely different stuff, or like just awful stuff. So yeah, it definitely changes. So if you're looking for something a little better, maybe not a sword, you want a staff or something, you can keep fighting this guy. It is a lot of fun. You can practice your tactics on him. But yeah, the fight's winding up here. I got about 30 seconds left. So let me know how you got. And I don't know if he was trying to heal right there. Make sure he doesn't heal if that's what he was doing. I couldn't tell. But yeah, definitely make sure he doesn't heal. And yeah, there's his sword. Awesome, awesome sword. And yeah, let me know how you guys like the video. What you need help with. There's a lot to do in this game, and you guys can need help on anything. So just let me know. I hope you enjoyed, and take it easy, guys.